How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to my channel. I have been gone for a while due to work and other circumstances, but I'm glad to be back and showing you my investment portfolios, what I have been doing over the past month or two that I have been gone. Now, I have created four portfolios, four different types of investment portfolios that I would like to share with y'all. I do hope on posting videos every week. Videos will be coming up on Saturday, every Saturday of every week when it comes to investing or starting a business, because I have started a business and I want to talk more about that as well. Once again, I am not a financial advisor, so everything that I do show here is based on my opinions and my likes and dislikes, of course. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This first portfolio was the first ever portfolio that I've ever started investing in as of January, March, April, May of this year. Let's see. It started when if you've been watching the VidPass videos, I started on Webull and I did transfer those stocks to this portfolio. So some of those stocks did get transferred to this portfolio. Over time, I did sell some stocks and I did buy new stocks, but this is generally the first portfolio that I've ever invested in my life. So here we go. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. As of right now, the holdings in this portfolio is Tesla, Apple, Disney, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, Teladoc Health, Live Nation, Nvidia, Trade Desk, Square, Peloton, Coca-Cola, Medtronic, Pepsi, Chewy, Invitae, Canopy Growth, and Virgin Galactic. In future videos, I do hope to go over each stock that I'm invested in depth, but as of right now, this is just a general overview of what I've been doing since I have been gone for a couple of months from creating new content. As of overall, this portfolio has a gain of 22.18% in the market, $526.86. Like I said, this is definitely the first stock I've ever invested in or I've ever created, so that's why it's called my first pie. I consider it a baby, so when you first start. So this was the first pie I ever started on. Yeah, it's been doing really good overall. Let's see how the dividend type's been doing. This stock was definitely for growth, more growth than dividends. But I have generally got dividends from this portfolio from Medtronic when I used to have MasterCard in this portfolio. I'll show you where I moved that one. American Express, I moved to a different portfolio. I will show you all that one as well. Apple, AbbVie, I believe it's still in this portfolio or a different portfolio. I think I moved it to a different portfolio. ABOT is definitely moved to a different portfolio. I'll go ahead and do it. And of course, Microsoft. I like this portfolio a lot. Like I said, it is my favorite one since it is the first one I've started with, and I will continue to keep funding it as well. I'll go ahead and talk a little bit briefly about these two since they did do a stock split. Since they did a stock split, I did get 1.1 shares of Tesla, and Apple, I do have, as of now, 2.46 shares of Apple. So yeah, this was my first stock that I've ever invested in, and it's, like I said, it's my favorite. It's not it's there. No, I didn't. As I started going along, I kind of did want to do more focused on real estate and passive income, so I created this stock portfolio. Secondly, I created this about a month and a half, 2 months ago. This one it's not focused on growth at all. It's focused on passive income, and let's go ahead and get into it. Right now is a pending buy $300 into the following stocks that I'm about to show y'all. The return is 1.69% overall as of today and $2.75, which, market gains I'm not focused on with this portfolio. This portfolio is, like I said, once again for passive income. I'll go into depth on these stocks in a different video. Like I said, this is just a general overview because I do want to just show you my investment portfolios that I've started, and we'll go into depth on in later videos. So to start off in this portfolio, I have Ventas, Crown Castle, EPR Properties. Realty Income is a great monthly dividend paying REIT. Duke Realty, Simon Property Group, Digital Realty Trust, Public Storage, Medical Property Trust, Cube Smart, Apple Hospitality REIT, and Tanger Factory Outlets. Now, these four that I'm about to show are ones that I've added today and are going to start funding as of today as well. And in future videos, we'll go ahead and talk about them as well. They are Lamar Advertising, Healthcare Trust of America, Americold Realty Trust, and MFA Financials, which is one I got from a really close friend of mine that told me about MFA Financials. So these are my real estate, not realty, but these are my REITs that I'm going to be investing in for passive income over the next, actually over my whole entire lifetime, just to generate some passive income. As of right now, I'm 26 years old as of this video, so we'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and take a look at what are the pending buys it has as of tomorrow with the $300. What I like most about M1 Finance is it focuses on long-term growth, and you can buy in fractional shares. So you can invest with us. When you sign up with M1 Finance, you can invest as little as $100, and after that, you can put like $10 every so often that you want, as minimum $10, and from there you could just go as the sky's the limit. Like I said, $300 of is about to be invested into this pie as of the next trading window, which is tomorrow at 8:30. So that is my phone going off. As of tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Let's go ahead and look at the trades. $300. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you can do fractional shares. So $34 is going to go into Lamar Advertising, and as you can see, break down how each different part of the pie is going to get a different allocation to it. As you can see provided below, as of tomorrow, this is what's going to happen at $299.95. Let's see. Yes, so these are my REITs, and we'll go ahead and continue to look, see how they do. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Now, this one I started as of, I would say, about beginning of September, right? September, yeah, as of September 2nd. So it was recently new. I would say about about three weeks into it. When you open up a Roth IRA, you need, instead of initial deposit of $100, it does go bump up to $500 for initial deposit for a Roth IRA. Now I kind of have this one broken down into bonds, ETFs, dividends, finance, growth, travel, social media platforms, and Roth IRA REITs. So I have a special REIT section just in my Roth IRA. Right now we are down, of course. You can see it there. This portfolio is basically focused on bonds and ETFs. Let's go ahead and see what each pie holds in them. So if you look at the bonds, I had the Vanguard Total Bond Market, the iShares Treasury Bonds. I think this is, yeah, the 20 plus years. And the Vanguard Total International Bond Market ETF, or Index Fund, not ETF. And then we go into ETFs. We have SPHD, SPYD, SCHD, ARC Innovations ETF, NOBL, GDX, and IAU. I kind of was skeptical about putting some gold mines and trusts into here, but at 5%, we'll see what happens. Dividends. These are the dividends that I'm going to be investing in my Roth IRA. Walgreens, Waste Management, Procter & Gamble, 3M, Aflac, Nike, AT&T, AbbVie, Starbucks Corp, I don't know why I said Starbucks, Comcast, Pfizer, Raytheon Technology, Oracle, eBay, and Apple Laboratories, ABT. As you can see, when I said that, I moved it about over to a different portfolio. It is right here. Finance, I have MasterCard, I moved it to my Roth IRA. The Toronto Dominion, American Express is another one I moved over here. Citigroup, I did have it in my other portfolio, but I moved over here. JP Morgan was one that I had in my main portfolio, but I moved over here. Bank of America, Ally Financial, Discover Financial, Visa, and Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is one that I'm skeptical about adding to my portfolio, but I believe in investing in companies that you are a consumer of, and I do have my business does have a business account with Wells Fargo. So since I'm a consumer of other products, why not invest in Wells Fargo? I want to see them succeed. Growth. Alibaba, Boeing is my favorite stock. It is my since you saw my first video ever when I was with Webull, I was invested heavily in Boeing. I moved it over here to my Roth IRA. Zoom Video Communications, Berkshire Hathaway, BertB, Salesforce, Under Armour, Adobe, Netflix, PayPal, Carvana, and Lululemon. I am definitely big into exercise and fitness, which is why and I'm a big consumer of Under Armour, and well, I do yoga, so yoga there as well. But these are the stocks I'm focused on when it comes to growth, since they don't pay dividends. Well, except for Boeing kind of paused its dividend as of right now, but I wanted it in my portfolio, so I put it here. Let's see, we did growth. Travel, we have Royal Caribbean, Carnival Cruise Line, Southwest Airlines, American Airlines, Marriott, Hilton, and Expedia Group. Now, right now everything that's going on with the pandemic and the coronavirus, this portfolio might not be doing so hot as of right now, and who knows what's going to happen in the near couple of months or the future. I was going to say near future, but in the next couple of months to come and in the future as well, what happens to travel and what happens to these couple of stocks. But as of right now, I'm going to be holding on to them and still investing in them as it's supposed to be at 5%, but right now it's holding at 6% because I definitely did a reevaluation of how I wanted these stocks to each pie to get a different allocation. Social media platforms, I have Twitter, Snapchat, and Facebook. Pretty straightforward. And I did do a special Roth IRA REITs for this one. They are Equinix, American Tower Corp, and SBA Communication Corp. And like I know that I keep repeating this, but in future videos I do hope to go into each stock in more detail. Like I said, I created 4 investment portfolios, and this is just an overview of what I've been since I've been gone. This is an overview. I do hope to post weekly videos, upload them on Saturday. So let's go ahead and get into my last portfolio. Now you can see right now 1, 2, 3, and I said 4 portfolios. So my last portfolio is actually going to be on cryptocurrency. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. So unfortunately, I don't have a desktop graph to show you or anything to show you on the desktop, so I'll try to send a picture as well to describe what cryptos I'm invested in. But as I do use crypto.com to invest in my cryptocurrencies, and I do have a note citation here. Here we go. So these are the few types of cryptocurrency investments that I am invested in. I'm invested into 7 different types of cryptocurrencies. Right now I have Ripple, Basic Attention Token, Tezos, Polkadot, Stellar, Cardano, and VeChain. I do want to go into I want to dive in deeper into these when I talk about them. So these are definitely going to be in future videos as well. And I do want to grow my crypto investments as well. So yeah, there you have it. As of right now, those are my 4 different types of portfolios that I'm invested in. If you have any stock suggestions, anything that feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Let's see, and I will see y'all next time.